Alright guys, so I just wanted to give you a couple of hints as to what you should look out for and the things that you should do in order to figure out whether you're being sold a real iPhone XR or a fake one like the one in my left hand here. So when you're buying a used or a new iPhone on Craigslist, first check for iCloud activation lock. This means that you really have to go into the settings and basically find iCloud and make sure that there's no name or email associated with this phone, because if somebody sells you the phone with the iCloud account on there and they haven't logged out, you won't be able to use the iCloud, you won't be able to get into the App Store, download all these things. This phone has another issue where you have two app stores, like I mentioned earlier, has all this bogus stuff on here. You can't download it. They made it look like a real Apple store, but it's not, and so it's completely dysfunctional. And if you actually go into the other icon here, the App Store, this really is the Google Play Store, so we know that this is an Android. So that's another issue here. You would be able to easily figure that out, because of course you can't expect to have Google Play Store on a real Apple device. So that's your hint number one, and this is something you should definitely test, and you can see how much trouble I'm having closing out of that app. So the advice number two is check your phone serial number or the IMEI number on the Apple website for a purchase date and also the remaining warranty. This much more applies to a real XR, because you might actually get a remaining warranty on it if you buy it used. But when you navigate to general and about, this IMEI number doesn't really bring up anything, so you know that this is fake. So you can easily check that on the Apple's website, and this phone is completely fake. This is not real, we know that. My other suggestion to you is to connect your phone to Wi-Fi or use your SIM card's internet access and check the App Store like I've mentioned before. This has taken us to the Google Play Store, has another bogus app. You won't see two App Store icons on the real iPhone XR, so that's another thing to remember. And also, while you're connected to the internet, is that check for the presence of Siri on the phone. The fake iPhones do not have Siri. They might have Iris instead of Siri, and Iris's features are certainly different. This phone, if you actually hold the power button here, this is what you're getting here. So voice control and so on. This is not Siri, and this is not real. And finally, go ahead and check the camera app. What you can expect out of it is that the one on the real iPhone is going to be extremely smooth. You can take some pictures and you can go back to them and you can look at them, and they're going to be fairly well focused. However, if you actually use the camera on the fake XR, it's going to be very laggy. It's going to take the picture with a delay. There's going to be a lot of blurring, and you're going to take pictures that are out of focus. When you go back to looking at the pictures, this is what you're getting. And while this is rather smooth, there's no clarity, there's no quality to that, and it's still blurry on the edges. Another thing that's almost foolproof is you can actually spend more time, and yes, I know we often run out of time, but before you spend money on this, go to that nearest Apple store and talk to the gurus at the Apple store. They will easily tell you, they'll easily determine that this phone is fake, whether it's likely or not that the person is going to go to the Apple store to check the validity of this device, let you do that, or the Apple store representative. It's worth a try. They'll do that very easily. They'll compare it side by side. They have these on display. So this is the best and the most foolproof method that you can use for that.
Subscribe to my YouTube channel if you like this video and would like to see more of this kind of content and participate in my future giveaways.
I wanted to tell you about sellcashier.com. So you just got your new iPhone. What will you do with your old one? You may be thinking of selling it on eBay, Craigslist, and so on, and it is definitely a hassle. Now you don't have to do that. Now you can sell it through sellcashier.com. They compare the actual prices of iPhones and give you the best price for your iPhone that you are trying to sell. And the good thing is that you are guaranteed the best rate. You also get a free shipping label. Thank you for watching, and please check out sellcashier.com.